Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. As you guys can see, there is a gender war that is going on between men and women in the world, right? There's so many opinions on what women should do and what men should do. I just want to talk to the Muslims. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says in the Quran, اليوم أكملت لكم دينكم وأتممت عليكم نعمتي ورضيت لكم الإسلام دينا. On this day, I have completed my favor upon you, and I have completed this religion, this deen, and I have called it Islam. There is nothing that needs to be added to Islam and nothing that needs to be taken out. The words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala are complete. No other ideology should supersede your connection with the Quran. If you find yourself accepting ideologies outside of Islam, then you need to ask yourself, who are you loyal to? Are you loyal to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or are you loyal to man-made ideologies? The Quran is perfected. Every single thing that is expected of women, the rights that they have, and the rights that a husband has in the household, it has been stated in the Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says in Surah An-Nisa, وَلَا تَتَمَنَّوْا مَا فَضَّلَ اللَّهُ بَعْضَهُمْ عَلَى بَعْضٍ, and do not crave what Allah has given you, some of you, over others. So there's certain people that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to give an elevated status to in this world based on their wealth or their ability to provide, or some of the rulings that Allah has given in the Quran. But that is a test from Allah. Have you not thought that maybe some of the things that Allah is telling us to do in the Quran is a test? You know what I mean? Everything in this world is a test. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says, لِلرِّجَالِ نَصِيبٌ مِّمَّا اكْتَسَبُوا وَلِلنِّسَاءِ نَصِيبٌ مِّمَّا اكْتَسَبْنَ. He says that men will be rewarded according to their deeds, and women will be rewarded equally according to theirs. In the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you are already equal when it comes to deeds. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَاسْأَلُوا اللَّهَ مِنْ فَضْلِهِ. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for His bounties. إِنَّ اللَّهَ كَانَ بِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ عَلِيمًا. Indeed, Allah has perfect knowledge of all things. So there's a reason why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told a woman to cover and men not to cover, wear the hijab, for example. They have their own hijab, but it's not like ours. There's a reason for everything. Study it. Research it. Understand the reason behind why you do acts of worship. And I promise you, when you do that, you will realize that there's no religion in this world that's more perfect than Islam. Stick to your Quran and stick to your Sunnah. And do not follow anybody else's opinion except for the opinion that Allah has set for us and the Sunnah of Prophet Muhammad